All right, picture this. You're sitting at your desk, maybe sipping coffee, scrolling through your feed, when suddenly you see the words, Apple event, spring loaded. You expect the usual, maybe a new iPhone color, a few slick animations, and Tim Cook calmly reading off a teleprompter. But what if I told you this time, Apple decided to flip the script entirely? The year is 2021, and Apple drops an event called Spring Loaded. Now normally, these tech keynotes are just polished slides, smooth camera pans, and a CEO with a teleprompter. It's all very corporate, very safe, and honestly, a little predictable. You know the drill, applause, a few jokes, and a parade of new products. But this time, Tim Cook said, nah, let's make it a spy movie. Not just any spy movie either. Think high-stakes, Hollywood-level drama with Tim Cook as the unlikely secret agent. Suddenly, the Apple event isn't just a product launch. It's a full-blown cinematic experience. It all kicks off with Tim Cook literally breaking into his own headquarters. Yeah, Apple Park, that spaceship-looking campus. The place is usually all glass, steel, and serenity, but now it's the setting for a heist. The tension is real, the music is pumping, and you're wondering, wait, is this actually happening? The mission? Total heist mode. Tim's got to sneak in, snatch the secret weapon, the all-powerful M1 chip, right out of an iMac. It's like Ocean's 11, but with more silicon and less George Clooney. The stakes? Only the future of Apple's most powerful devices. And not just any iMac, but the brand new rainbow-colored one, looking like a bowl of Skittles on your desk. Seriously, these things are so bright and playful, you almost forget they're hiding some of the most advanced tech on the planet. It's like Apple's saying, yeah, we can make computers fun again. So Tim's creeping through halls, dodging lasers. Okay, maybe not actual lasers, but it felt like it. And he lifts the M1 chip, Mission Impossible style. You can almost hear the theme music in your head as he pulls off the ultimate inside job. The suspense is real, and for a second you forget you're watching a tech keynote. Cue the slow motion, the dramatic close-up, and then the switch. He slots that chip straight into the iPad Pro. It's not just a product upgrade, it's a cinematic reveal. The camera lingers, the music swells, and you realize you're witnessing a moment that's about to change the game for tablets everywhere. And then he hits us with the coldest line ever uttered at a tech event. M1 chip, the power of Mac, stolen for iPad Pro. It's the kind of mic drop moment you'd expect from a blockbuster movie, not a corporate presentation. The crowd, virtual or not, goes wild. I mean, come on! Who does that? Apple just turned a product launch into a pop culture moment. It's bold, it's cheeky, and it's pure entertainment. You can almost feel the collective gasp from tech fans around the world. Apple basically flexed so hard, they broke the format. They didn't just announce a new product, they made a statement. They showed us that tech launches don't have to be boring, and that even the most established companies can still surprise us. They took a chip that was already making laptops scary fast and just dropped it in a tablet. No warning, no tiptoeing, just straight up, yeah, we can do this. What are you gonna do about it? It's like Apple dared the rest of the industry to keep up, and then casually walked away, knowing they'd just raised the bar for everyone. While other CEOs are still out here reading slides and talking about synergy, Tim Cook is out here living his best James Bond fantasy. He's not just a CEO, he's the star of his own action movie, and honestly, it's a vibe. He's got gadgets, he's got the moves, he's got the element of surprise. It's like every Apple event from now on needs a secret mission, a twist, and maybe a few more slow-motion shots. Who knew Tim Cook had this in him? And honestly, I loved it. This wasn't just a product launch, it was Apple saying, hey, we're not just making computers, we're making cinema, we're making moments. They turned a routine announcement into something people will talk about for years. It's the kind of creativity that keeps fans coming back, wondering what they'll do next. So that's the story of how Tim Cook pulled off the M1 chip heist. It's not just about the tech, it's about the showmanship, the surprise, and the sense that anything can happen when Apple takes the stage. The iPad Pro got a massive upgrade, tech fans lost their minds, and Apple reminded us all, sometimes you gotta break into your own house to change the game. It's a lesson in taking risks, in having fun, and in never underestimating the power of a good story, even in the world of technology. Would you want to see more spy movie launches from Apple? Or is this one of those only Tim Cook could pull it off things? Let me know in the comments. Imagine the possibilities. Apple events with car chases, secret codes, or maybe even a cameo from Tom Cruise. The sky's the limit. And hey, if you liked this, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more tech adventures. We've got plenty more stories, surprises, and maybe even a few more heists coming your way. See you next time.